Hello everyone, this is Energy Crisis, the energy drink report. Hello viewers, thank you for watching, thank you for tuning in, as they say. This question I'm about to ask you is a very mysterious one. May perplex all of us for weeks on end, if you will. But is this really an energy drink review? What kind of stupid question is that review, bro? Well, the reason I bring this up is because today's review is for Route 9, but it says Vitality Drink. So, after doing a little bit of research, of course, I don't believe this is an energy drink. I think it's a vitality drink, and I think there's a difference between the two. However, this will still be carried, via the Energy Crisis review series. But maybe we should just change the words around. Instead of saying the energy drink report, we could say the vitality drink report for this review. Regardless of what this drink is, we're reviewing it nonetheless tonight. It's Route 9 Vitality Drink with Korean Red Ginseng. Phoenix Red, your root for life. 12 fluid ounces. Yeah. Nice taller can for a tall wine glass there. Your nutritional facts. Serving size, 1 can, 0 calories, 0 sugar, 0 sodium, 0 protein. Vitamin C, B6, B12, thiamine, niacin. Likewise, it has carbonated water, citric acid, Korean, red ginseng, natural flavors, green tea, ascorbic acid, so on and so forth. The main ingredient, of course, not the main ingredient. Alright, forget what I said. And the primary focus of this drink, Route 9, I guess it could also be called Route 9, but it's Route, like R-O-O-T, Route 9, not Route 9. Of Route 9 ginseng, the primary ingredient, of course, is ginseng, of which it contains 500 milligrams thereof. So it's got 500 milligrams of red ginseng in it. Korean red ginseng extract, 100%. Solid over 70%. Ginsenide something. Served chilled, shake gently. We did both of those. www.route9ginseng.com. They have a little social media there, camera thing, Facebook, and I think that's Twitter. A little bird flying around. Oh, a little bit of text before we open this. So let's read what it says here. Route 9. For many centuries, ginseng has been the most widely used herb for medicinal purposes. The many benefits of ginseng are well documented. Korean red ginseng achieves the highest level of 32 plant saponins, natural chemical compounds with adaptogenic properties that promote vitality. Route 9 delivers 500 milligrams of the highest grade of 6-year grown Korean red ginseng. Quote, your root for life, unquote, in every can. And then it gives a little list of 9 things, which I guess this drink is supposed to, the vitality factor, if you will. It says promote energy, healthy glucose, revitalize metabolism, support immunity, memory function, reflex and coordination, overall well-being, libido, and detoxify. Detoxify your life. Let's open this up. Route 9 ginseng. It is, I suppose, a vitality drink. And 0 calorie, no sugar, gluten-free, and, of course, GMO-free. We'll turn it this way. So, it's rather foamy at the top. A little carbonated, but that's more like a foam than just, the carbonation that you might find in a Monster. It's got color almost like a beigeish color in this wine glass, which is nearly taller than me. Can't smell all that much through this beverage. So, without further ado, let's give this a taste. To Route 9, the Vitality drink. So, we'll take one more. One more. Yeah, one. Alright, that was more than one. Sorry. Sorry if that just ruined your life right there. I apologize, but I took like 3 sips instead of 1. Whew. That was a close one. Thought I almost knocked the thing over. We have yet to do that on this show. Alright. Route 9, Ginseng. So, what did it taste like? What did Route 9 taste like? Clearly, right, you're not projectile vomiting all over the table, so it can't be that bad. Right, review brah? Right. No, that is correct. That is correct. From the first sip, it is slightly carbonated. Okay, you can, I don't know if you can see that in this camera, but there's little effervescent bubbles, you know, on the sides of the wine glass here, and a few rising up towards the center of the beverage here. So, from the first sip, if you will, you know, the first thing you taste is the, you know, carbonation. You have the little bubbles that pop in your mouth and what have you. After that, though, the flavor of this drink is very, very interesting. Oftentimes, you know, when you have a drink, you can say, oh, well, it tastes like, you know, apples or, you know, peaches or, you know, cran-raz flavor. You know, it always has some type of distinct flavor. Always some sort of distinct flavor. And then, of course, you would have Monster and Red Bull. And, you know, Monster tastes like Monster. Red Bull tastes like Red Bull. Right? Where they have a unique flavor all of its own. And this beverage is one of those, you know, types of drinks. It has a flavor, you know, pretty much all of its own. Where you can't really fully describe, you know. You can't say it tastes like this, you know, because it's really not modeled after anything. It has its own, you know, unique blend and flavor. But the primary focus of this flavor is the carbonation. But number 2 is the sweetness, alright? It doesn't taste like oranges or apples or, you know, white chocolate or anything like that. It's just very sweet in flavor. That's it. It's very sweet. Aside from the carbonation, you know, when all of the bubbles dissipate and pop and what have you, it's smooth. It's smooth going down. And just the overwhelming characteristic is sweet. It's actually very sweet. So I'm assuming there's probably artificial, you know, sweeteners in this beverage since it says 0 grams of sugar. So I'm guessing, you know, maybe ginseng and all that is just, you know, rather might have, you know, unappealing bitter, right, flavors or, you know, herbal potency. So, you know, it's just a very sweet drink, and that probably, you know, helps mask that to make it more pleasant to drink. But just very sweet. Overwhelmingly sweet, but not in a negative manner, just very sweet. That's just, you know, extremely noticeable, and that's really the one and only main characteristic of this beverage, just its sweetness. So if there is one thing you would wish to describe as potent, that would be it. Alright, so just very sweet. That's what you have to walk away from this knowing. You know, your lesson for the day, just got to repeat to yourself before you go to bed, Route 9, Phoenix Ginseng drink is sweet. Now, of course, you could also find the drink on their website. You could buy a 6-pack of these beverages, the red one, for $18. Alright. $18 for 6 of them. Now, of course, it's online. You know, it's got to factor in shipping and handling and transportation, what have you. But really, it goes. That means it's about $3 for each of these. $3 for this drink. And of course, it's not an energy drink, so you can't say, oh, it's typical energy drink price. It's a vitality drink, so there's a difference. And it'll have different effects than an energy drink, too. So, price-wise, it's worth it, especially for the amount you're getting. And all of that. So out of 10, what are we going to rate these? Well, of course, we haven't, we've been sitting here for what feels like, like 10 hours. But, of course, it'll have to take time to, see how the vitality effects of this drink really are, and what this really does. Nonetheless, out of 10, at least for now, unless, some horrible side effects emerge, we're going to give this drink an 8.1 out of 10. I think it's alright. Pretty unique flavor, just very sweet. And, priced, $3 for this. But, overall, not bad at all. Not bad at all. This is Energy Crisis, the Vitality Drink report. And today we reviewed Route 9 Ginseng Phoenix Red. Your root for life. Thank you very much for watching, and I guess we'll see you around later. Take care, and have a good day, evening, night, whenever you're watching this. Take care. Goodbye.